welcome in, welcome in, welcome to Infinite Phoenix Gaming. Super excited for you to be here. Sorry about that double logo. We are just going into the deep desert. I hit go live 8 minutes ago and I don't know why it didn't do it. I thought it had been live and I looked up and saw it wasn't live. So welcome in everybody, welcome in. I'm excited you're here. Tonight is going to be incredible. You're going to have a ton of fun. Yeah, I feel bad. I went and checked out the Chome Market. We made a couple of sales. I was pretty excited. That's when I looked down and noticed we hadn't actually gone live like I thought we had. So I apologize again for the wait. So here we are in the deep desert. We're going to stop by the house here and we're going to go collect some. I think we need plastinium more than anything. We're at 550 plastinium, so we could definitely get some more, right? Could always use more. And that's my lowest item now. Everything else is higher except duraluminum, but we are waiting for aluminum to process as well. So we're gonna go ahead and take the buggy out if it's here. If it's not here, that's okay. I got other plans too. We might go collect spice. I shared it with everybody in the guild, so it's every possible. Whoa, dude. You alright? Dude. Okay, we're going on. That was pretty wild. Alright, so we need to collect 10,000 spice to turn that machine on. It's a hefty amount, but I know we can do it. How's our water? Water's full. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. I was going to fill my container, but it's already full. I know there's some titanium and stradividium out here, so a lot of times I like to make this little hop first. When I'm out here to get this stuff, plastinium uses 3-to-1 plus stravidium to make the wires, or yeah, I don't know, it's twice as much stravidium as it is titanium. I think I have that backwards. Seems like when I collect it, it goes in waves too. I'm never just up one or the other. It's always like a total mix. How do I get up there? I come back here. Okay, here we go. Thought there was another piece right here somewhere. There's a big hole. We don't want to drive into that. Yeah, there was another piece out here, but I lost it. It got dark. I don't know what happened to it. Alright, let's go out and get what we can out there. We're filling that inventory already. There's also a spot we're going to go raid on the way out here. So that's just aluminum. I think in the other driveway over there there's some stravidium, but we'll leave it for the way back. Up on this rock we might have a couple nodes. Oh, I tried it. I did. I tried it. That's okay. I don't see anything up there. I don't know. We'll go around the back way. Oh, there is a titanium up there. I do like the buggy. It's kind of go everywhere. It's as fast as the sand bike, which is to say it's fast. and I like it. We get some good distance with it on a single tank of kerosene. I got so lucky. Just the very tip of that one was hit. Alright. Almost done with our titanium collection here. Alright, let's go do that raid real quick. I think it's right through here. If I am where I think I am. Right there maybe? Right there. Alright, let's go. No, there's nothing there. Oh, I was way off where I thought I was. I thought I was way further along the shelf. We just collected so much stuff already, it was crazy. Alright, right in here. Should have some nodes and a lot of raidable stuff inside. Realistically, I could just run to the very end. I don't really need all the stuff. We're gonna use the sword and just go as fast as we can. Here we go. A lot of times it's empty too, because this one is a popular tourist spot. See, it's already got somebody inside right now. How do you like that? Alright, well I don't expect any people at all because there's somebody here already, so we'll just run through it as quick as I can. We'll grab the loot and go. I believe it's just over this way. And we'll head back. Here we go. One treasure chest there. And through the next door. Oh, I missed a bunch of stuff. I know I did. Hold on. Probably nothing of consequence, but we might as well grab it. It was 300 Solari. Ew, gross. There was flies there. Wow, I didn't expect that. We had a good jump there for a second. Alright, cool. Let's take it and run. wrong way with that hole in it. We need to go this way. Oh, the lighting looks way better all of a sudden. Oh, I didn't notice my stamina was low. Why? Why? That's alright. So we've collected all the goods and we are back in the buggy and we could make our way to the next one even. I never saw anybody. I wonder if they died in there. That's really weird. I went through the whole place. That's really, really strange. We'll go ahead and take the buggy back. There's some stuff to collect here in that arch. And there's a few other things on the path back, so that's cool. Did we get a... We did get some. We got a compact compactor MK5. We got it. That is... And that was the goal. That's awesome. Awesome. If you want it 2G, it's yours. I don't know if he's here, but... He told me to get it originally. I love it. Mine is currently... Where is mine? Right here. 71%, believe it or not. We are tearing it apart. So I'm really glad I got another one already. I'll save it, but I'd be happy to share as well, of course. So we're getting it done. Can't believe I got the compact compactor right there. That is so cool. I heard there was an issue where they respawn after 5 minutes. Let's go put this back and maybe we'll run back through one more time just to the end. Maybe my purple band will still count. I don't know. Probably not because we'll have driven this far away, but maybe because it'll be short in time. Let's find out. I didn't go through the arch. I totally spaced. Here's that one I was talking about on the drive. We'll pick that up and head in. This is good stravidium, because we need good stravidium. Not that bad stuff. Alright. Some good stravidium. Let's take it back. Here we go. Oh, let's use a large box. I don't know why those boxes are still there, to be honest. I need to delete them. Let's see here, this one. Wow, I got exactly 452 of each. I don't know how that's possible, but it's awesome. Oh. Come on, game. Work with me here. I got down before the wings. That's perfect. So we go back into the box, we pull up the thopter, and we put all of that in the thopter. So I have 29 steel here. That box is empty. I feel like the boxes should all be empty, but it's fine. Okay, so we're still full on everything. We have a little bit of stuff in the thopter, but not a lot. 25% full. Let's go get some other stuff. I want to test that theory, see if it is actually true that every 5 minutes this stuff respawns. And maybe we'll go back to F7 and see if it's empty. I don't know if we could run through it alone, though. I don't know. It seems like a pretty tough fight. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta think about it. you think my purple band worked? Oh, it did not. I need the purple band again. Alright, well I had to check it. I'm excited that I checked it. That's fine for me. Right there, go. So these boxes aren't full again. I don't think it reloaded, honestly. That's a box I never grabbed. Alright, cool. I guess it was worth coming back for that, but I don't think the box will be full again. And it's just silly stuff. It's just one blueprint we'd get. I guess we'll check it. We also kind of got a delay because it's got to be 5 minutes, right? Or I'll be disappointed that it's not there. No, that's not it. I chose the wrong one. Alright, confirmed. It is not every 5 minutes. Maybe they fixed it with that patch. Who knows? I'm curious though. I might head out to the deep desert now. It's good to know your way around these places anyway, because I get lost in them, so if I run through them a few times it helps me. So, that is all good stuff. Never fought a person in there. We'll put the sword away and we'll just get out of here. I need to watch that stamina bar more closely. It's kind of a green color and it is a variant. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm done with this place. Down the shelf to A5. We're gonna take a look at what's there and collect that and head back to the big thopter, and then we'll go fill it, hopefully with spice or something nice. I'm excited. It has been a good day. It's hot on Arrakis. Remember to hydrate up. Oh my goodness, my stuff is not looking good. My booster is about to die. My scanner is about to die. Thruster is at 31%. Okay. I do use this little plane a lot. So replacing parts makes sense when you need to. And I have a lot of parts. We have no shortage. I could just make another. Ooh, there's a wreck we could do real quick. Let's do that. There's sometimes really cool stuff on some of these. Alright, sun's getting to me already. Let's get it done. Wow, it's still going up in that shady spot. That's not very nice. I know this ship. I know this ship. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. I have 705 bullets. Okay, we're good for bullets. Alright, here we go. We'll get to you later, guy.
Shields raised. Enemy spotted.
Whoa! Whoa! I need a heal and I don't have any on my bar. Oh my gosh. There we go. Alright, it's on like Donkey Kong. Let's go.
Get this! Need to reload!
No! Oh, he hit me. Now you're done, dude. I couldn't hit the silly dodge button in time, but that's fine. That's fine. So they're looking for me down on the other side, but we're just going to take them out here. Here we go. This opens the door and connects us all. Here we go. Alright, that was a little intense. I should have just used my sword. Like I said, I would. I do like the guns, though. I like them. Alright, that was it. That was fun. Oh, shoot. Let's collect it quick. Get out of here. It's like, why won't you give me my ship? Alright, we're out of here. Oh my goodness, come on. Oh my gosh, I'm out of fuel. Heading straight back. honestly thought I had more fuel on me than I do. But we did good at the raid. We're gonna get back, no problem. We're not gonna be stuck in the desert walking this. No, sir. We're flying home. So let's go fix up our ride. Get a little more fuel on us. We do have everything we need out here in the deep desert. We never have to go back to Haga Basin, except for the Coriolis storm. It would wipe us out every week. But I'm excited. We're doing real good out here. So let's get it done. Did some treasure hunting last week. Found some cool stuff that way. If I was so low on fuel, we could think about it. But the scanner uses fuel, apparently. A ton of it. Was it totally a rude awakening? The chat let us know when we started last week, so that was cool. Nice, we're closing that distance fast. Only 2,000 meters now, and we're back. Still have enough altitude to clear this part of the shelf wall, so we might be able to make it all the way home without another boost, which means I could have gone a little further. But I would not be happy if we ended up walking it, because I had no fuel to get just a little bit of air and get this thing up in the air, right? So I'm happy we're not walking. And here's home. We're gonna drop off here, pick up some fuel. All right. Let's see here. I need fuel. Where would I go for fuel? I know those boxes are empty. I deleted all the other boxes except for these ones. Let's see if we have any fuel cells, and if we don't, we'll make one. So that's good. That means we can make a fuel cell. We have duraluminum out here. A ton of it. I mean, 100 of it. But with all the building costs halved, that's kind of a lot. Oh, shoot. That was a waste. This one. I'm going to delete all the empty ones, so we're just taking inventory real quick. Alright, that's another empty. Alright, so maybe we empty these out, just take this to some other spot. So that I won't be able to carry. Alright, 8 and demolish. Perfect. So what are in these two? The salt and all the stuff I need to make my fuel cell. So I didn't see any fuel cells. We're going to just make some real quick. Let's check that we have power before we turn it on. Oh, it's on. Thank goodness. Okay. I'm curious about power now that I said it. 1329 out of 1375. We are a tight running ship. We can make our lubricant. We can make our medium-sized fuel cells. Let's do that. Just give me one or two. That's fine. Cool. I usually use large fuel cells, but these ones are more economical to carry, which is nice. Oh, the hot Arrakis sun. I'm out. No thank you. Let's go out and get some spice. That's what I really want to do. I want to empty out this inventory. just in case we get a lot of spice, because we can always come back for other stuff. So inventory's empty. What about my inventory? Oh, my inventory's a mess. Wow, I got a Corette sword on me. And the compact compactor, that's pretty cool. An adept missile launcher. I found that? Are you joking me? We found a missile launcher. That's awesome. What is that? An MK4, wow. I found a Scout Ornithopter MK5 wing. I'll probably throw that away. Maybe it's worth recycling. I don't know. Okay, so I've dropped off everything. I have 4 heal kits plus 3 of the better heal kits that I'm using currently. Let's go ahead. Oh, there they are. I'm not using them currently. Okay, so we have our 4 on. We have 3 better ones if we need it. We are ready to go get some spice. Actually, let's do that one. So I have a Regis missile launcher. What is that? It's an adept missile launcher? Can I make an adept missile launcher? I'm so confused by this. An adept weapon would be here, right? Adept, yep. How come I can't make an adept rocket launcher? Come on, guys. That's not cool. Oh, wait, is that it? Yes, sir. No way. And now I can make missiles, which are for missile launchers, which is different than what I had before. Hold on. Where's the other one? Oh, here it is. That's also a missile launcher. It doesn't show the 2 parts. That's interesting. That one says 2. This one does not, but I could still make the missile before I got this because I've been using it. That's very interesting. Okay, so let's get out there and make some magic happen. I'm going to take this with me, but first we're going to run some repairs. I do have the parts on me for that, right? Yes, and yes. Wow, the Ornithopter hull itself is like damaged. I never see that. Why is it so damaged? It looks like I left it outside. But I would never do that. Okay, I feel better about it now. Let's pick it up. And we'll do some repairs on this one too. Gotta take care of my hummingbirds. They changed the assault ornithopter for me, 100%. Out of ammo. Oh, I have 1 wing I haven't repaired yet. You gotta be joking me. Where do I make that? Do we make that on the fabricator? I think we make it on the fabricator. It's not here. Can I just make it? I would need metal. Let's check for metal. Alright, we're making it and it's fine. Let's go ahead and finish this repair and we're out of here. That's it right there. Okay, so what do I do with that? We're gonna put that away, give ourselves the ability to heal again. We've got a full complement of weapons. We do have a really good cutlery. I suppose we could leave it and just take the compact compactor. I don't think the worm's gonna get us, but I like to be careful. And I won't need it. So that's what we need on us. It's probably more than we need on us, but it's fine. Let's fill the inventory and the fuel of all the ships. Oh, I'm out of... Oh, there we go. I did have 2 of them on me. Awesome. Is there another one here? Give me that one too. Do I have 2 now? Okay, I have 2. Let's go. I don't want to walk home from the deep desert. That would be a really scary walk. I think I could make it. My skills, but if I could fly, why would I want to do that? And there's the worm. Speaking of fun, there's the worm right now. Oh, I didn't repair the booster. Everything got repaired but the booster. Shoot. Suppose we could land and repair it real quick. Where are we heading? I don't really have a destination out here. We're looking for spice, right? Or maybe a ship. Oh, what's this? Can't fight City Hall. Maybe you can, but not on Arrakis. Alright, we hit our top altitude and we are at our cruising speed, so here we go. I kind of looped around that person I saw. I don't know who that was, but a lot of the people who do the PvP stuff are out in the chat, in the game chat right now. I'm hearing it and seeing it. If we hit enter, you can see it again. They were making fun of each other and just poking fun a little bit, which is, it's fine. I hope it's fine. I hope nobody's feelings were hurt. Either way, we're gonna go collect a lot of sand right under their noses. A lot of spice. Here we go. Yeah, making good time. Suppose I should look up where the stuff is out here in the deep desert. There's that same guy. That guy. That guy. Okay, well, we're out here alone as far as I know, other than one guy. It's kind of nice to have somebody out here in the desert with us. Oh, this is a control point. I fly right over him every time, I feel like. But that's fine. We're in our big ornithopter, the Assault, so we can load things up. Inventory's totally empty. We're just good to go. Just about to the zone now. I have not seen anything exciting yet. Worm is following me around, and that's fine. I'm way up in the air for the worm, so. And here we are. We've made it to the zone. Murphy's head on a swivel. Not one person saw me, knew where I was, so I'm a little cautious about that. Maybe we should, well, as far as we can tell, we're out here alone now. So there's a spice bowl. Let's get up close and take a look. Looks empty, which is fine. I believe there's another one further north. So we'll go a little further north from here. I believe my house used to be directly south from here. It's not anymore. But I used to be right there on the bench. If this is the same desert that I remember, I don't know. Doing good on fuel. Yo, Stephen Petrika, you're #1 today. Just stopped by so I could watch. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. Nobody's chatting today. No, not yet, but that's okay. We're out in the deep desert, combing the sands, looking for any sign of good spice. Mauiju said, "Sniped you, Reaper," in the game chat. So there's definitely some PvP going on right now. Reaper is the one who killed us the other day on the stream when I was hanging out with Chuji. Oh, I think I might see a spice spot here. Yeah, I do. We are deep in the zone now. Looks like this one's collected, but they didn't do a great job of it. Is it worth stopping? There's an explosion. What the heck? Oh no, there was somebody there. I don't have any weapons, so I can't harass that guy and take his spice spot. I just have to kind of watch him. That is a good spice spot. This thing's still exploding, so let's go to that spice spot. It is deep in the zone, but that's alright. We're gonna go for it. See if we can't haul out with a ton of spice like this guy's doing here. That was a good one. If I'd have been there first, that would have been great. Alright, heading in. I tried flying my thopter, but I keep nosediving, Stephen Patrica says. Get the booster on it. what you have to do is you're flying, right? And you're pulling up and it's doing that nosedive. You press the S key at the same time as you're hitting the space bar and you'll pull up even. And then I just hit Q and space shift. And then Q again to turn it off. So that's how I do it. I keep myself in fly mode. I hit Q and then turn it off. And that way you get no nosedive at all. So this is going to be a good spot to harvest. I'm excited. We're going to come back with 10,000 or more. And it's going to be great. But getting the hang of the Thopter is a little tricky, though. It takes a little practice, to be sure. And I still crash and wreck, and it doesn't hurt the Thopter, so that's good. But I definitely still make a mess of things occasionally. You have to be so close to somebody for him to show on your thing. Oh wow, look, there's one right there, and it would be way out of the zone compared to this one. That's way in the zone. That's fine. Here we go. Yeah, so try that. Get elevation first, and then just turn it on, and then turn on the vulture mode afterward. I think you'll like it. Yo, Moonlit, Darkness Gaming. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing today? All right. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, we're losing speed here as I'm reading the chat, and that's okay. It looks like that was the last explosion. It's just falling now. Oh, there's another. Cool. That'll keep us in that purple cloud for a little while, which is great for me. That's like home, right? This is home away from home right here. Oh, wow, that is such a slant on the hill. I hate that. Okay, right on the crest of the hill. Oh, why did I use my booster like that? Dang it. Why is my inventory full? Oh, geez. Just drop the metal. We can always get metal again. That's fine. I guess it's 500 metal. Maybe I should have saved it. I don't think I have any missiles on me, and I have a missile launcher. That's so dumb. I just realized that. Okay, don't harvest. get up there and turn these in real quick. There we go. Pick it up. No, no, no. Pick it up. Go, guy. I feel like I'm always in such a rush out here because it's crazy. I've had people come down and steal them from me though, and I've not been armed to fight them off. And I forgot my missiles. So I would have been armed this time, but I'm not. That's all right. We're gonna be quick. We're out of here. We did the hard side of the hill, now we have the big side to go. What do we got? 3,000 so far. Okay, he turned. I feel like it's better to let him get further away, because otherwise sometimes he hears you and comes right back. I guess I'll take my silly medal. Oh, come on, take the spice. For some reason I'm having a lot of trouble with that one. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the inventory. Drop the medal off. Oh, I did get that piece. That's awesome. Alright, go, go, go. Let's turn him in. It didn't turn in. There it goes. Okay. What happened to the Shai Halud? I didn't see it. Oh no. Was he just waiting for me? I hate that. Bad worm. Okay. Silly wings caught me up. Okay, here we go. There we go. MK5 still takes a little time too. It's not instant. Alright, we gotta head back. on, we gotta go, we gotta go. Come on, don't do that, guy. Oh my gosh, drink, drink, drink. So far so good. Let's check our inventory. Alright, I think this will be a good enough pile. We'll get our 10,000. Let's go. Moonlit is relaxing, he says. And Steven says, watch your water. Alright, we'll drink a little more. Wow, that was close. I don't want to be landed here, so we're going to go to the other side. But I'm going to just take all this spice first. Alright, moving. Here we go. Alright. Oh, come on. That piece has failed me 3 times. Thank you. Got lucky on his animations being slow today. Got real lucky so far. So, how are we doing now? Might as well check. 75% of the way there. 72. Is that a turn there? Yeah, that was a turn. Okay. We're going back in, and we're going to collect what we can. Here we go. Maybe we'll just park over here, actually. Well, it's nice to have our plane at the bottom, I suppose. Oh, come on, grab it. Oh no. I miss these a lot, I feel like. A lot of waste of time. Okay, go, 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 go. My worm is getting me. Okay. Haven't seen hide nor hair of anybody else though, which is really good. We'll let him turn and we'll head back down and collect the rest. We are now at 89%. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Dang it, I missed one. Let's go get these two. Already racing towards us, so that was pretty close. That was close. Been out here a day and a night already. We're gonna drink some more water. Hit high. I have one more sip. Alright, go back down. Let's get our 10K. Oh man, okay, get it on the way back, it's fine. Why am I missing them all? I am so impatient with these, they're so slow to grab. Don't harvest, just pick them up. Yep, just pick it up. Alright, cool, here we go. We did pretty good. Let's check it one last time. We hit our 10,000. We got a bunch on the ground we could pick up real quick. We pretty much cleared the circle though. That was really good. There's a couple spots with a little bit out there, but not a lot. Let's pick up this big pile and we'll just bail as quick as we can. Here we go. Alright, we're out of here. Go home and start the spice refinery. Here we go. Alright, cruising as quick as we can. We're gonna get a look around. A lot of spice out here tonight. A lot of spice. Okay, cool. That's good for us. Let's get home. Oh my goodness, that was intense. How's it going, bro? Welcome in, Sniper! Welcome in. It is going so good. We have collected over 10,000 spice out here tonight. And we've got this giant refinery that we're going to go throw it into. It requires 10,000 spice to start it up. So we got enough to start the machine, which is pretty exciting. And we're going to collect a big pile of spice melange here in about an hour. I'm excited. This is great. And we got on a little early today, so welcome in, everybody. I'm glad you all found me early. And we are going. This is exciting. Got off a little early today. So nice. How are you doing, Sniper? Welcome in. I'm curious if we're clearing fog off the map. Oh, we are. Check that out. I like clearing the fog off the map. I really do. I have a theory. If I was to stand on somebody's ornithopter and they were to fly way up in the air and then just stabilize up in the air, could I survey the deep desert? I'm super curious about it. I want to try. So next time we see Minnie or Chuji or Shadow, we'll go ahead and ask. I'm excited about it. So one last sip of my water. We're sated for now and we're headed home. What is that? No, seriously, what is that? Is that a spice spot about to explode? It is. That is a spice spot bubbling and boiling and ready to blow. Let's get the heck out of here. How full is my inventory at this point? I'm super curious. Oh, it's almost full. Wow. Okay, but that's because of the metal. Silly metal. Okay, let's do the inventory one more time. Let's move this over. I'll take the metal back so I can go put it away. Now, how is our inventory? It's still almost full. We got our 10,000 and an extra 1,800, so that's great. Yeah, going super good. It's a little bit of a journey home, so thank you for bearing with me. We're losing altitude at a perfect rate. Our speed is not as fast as I'd like it to be. Yeah, it should be like 163 right here. Alright, cool. See how much distance we can get. The assault ornithopter's heavy. We're loaded down with spice. It is coming out the back. It's pouring out our trunk. I thought I heard another ornithopter, but you always got to be listening. Listening super close. Ooh, I think I see a spice. There's spice right there. I tried to ping it, but I can't ping that far. So, alright, we made it out of the PvP zone with all of our worlds of spice. This is awesome. There we go. That should get us most of the way home now. Very good. This is good. I'm excited. So, how's everybody doing today?
Sector weather. A large sand.
3 minutes is a bad sign. I don't know if we're gonna make it. I don't think I can travel 10,000 meters in 3 minutes. Where is the sandstorm? Maybe we'll make it. Get it under 4,000 meters, maybe we'll make it. Otherwise, we're gonna have to look for a spot to hide the ornithopter. Oh, the sandstorms, why? And that's why you gotta hurry when you're out here, you know? Oh, and there it is. Oh, geez, the whole mass of it is coming straight this way. We're at 4,000 now. Well, 4,500, let's go. I'm just laying on that boost. Come on. It put us into a PvP zone because I went right over the wreck. I don't know if the storm is coming this way, actually. I think we outran it. I think we outran it. We outran it. Yeah! Let's go! That was so good. Alright, we're back to PvE. Now all we gotta do is get home with this giant load of spice. It's just right here on this shelf. We're almost there. Definitely laid on that booster quite a bit on the way home. I was nervous about getting caught in that storm. Yo, Minnie, welcome in, welcome in. Yo, yo. He said the storm was going northeast. Yep, it's gone. So I'm excited that we escaped the storm. I need to fix this. It looks funny. Alright, but first things first, let's load this spice up. I filled that box completely. So good right now. Alright, we're turning it on. At long last, we're running the spice. That eats up our water. It chews it up fast. 75,000 water gone. So now we just have to do this and reload the water well. That'll be 45k, that'll put us at 190. And then another 45k will put us to 225. So that will fill our water capacity. We'll be set to do 2 or 3 more loads. So we need to go get more spice. This thing only lasts so long. Oh man, that was good. That was good. So spice is running. We're keeping it busy as much as I can. Yo-ho, how you doing?
Hold on.
I made more parking so you could land over here too.
Oh, you're good. I just got my scout, so I was just running around treasure hunting.
Nice. That's cool. I like treasure hunting. It's actually really fun. How's your friend? Everything go okay?
Yeah, she's doing better. Tonight's the first night I left her by herself.
You have a cool outfit.
Oh yeah, it's I don't know, it's kind of a mixed match with still suit pieces.
Well, very cool. Yeah, I was just running spice, so we got that running. You're welcome to it if you need it or want it. And it's good.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I like my it looks like my socks have like little white tips.
Yeah, they definitely do. Looks like steel-toed, maybe.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. Is this empty? Go ahead and put that in.
Is this your
with
buggy
spice.
here or Chuji's?
Technically, everything in here is mine except the spice machine, which is yours. But you can take it.
Okay.
I may.
don't have, access
All right, let me give you
to the
access.
buggy. Just in the future. No worries. Don't need it right now. I was just saying.
Not very good at this. All right, we'll just do it through the player menu. Buggy permission. Oh, see, that's the wrong buggy, but you can have it too. Buggy. Buggy. Why are there so many buggies? Oh my gosh, this is confusing. There's all these things that I'm permissioned to. All right. I believe you have permission now. Go ahead and give it a shot. And if not, we can try it here.
Appreciate it.
All right, cool. Right on. All right, that's the old thumbs up. Let's take a big drink, fill our water container because we were out of water 100%. That was a little bit scary. That's why we have water out here in the deep desert, so I'm set again. I have all my vehicles out here. It's kind of funny. But I like it. It's not a bad setup. We got a lot of power coming in. It's not a bad setup. We could definitely use a large ore refinery. We could definitely use a large ore refinery.
Yeah, large order. I have the what we need for it. We
Yeah,
just
I
need,
know.
do
I
we
thought
have
about
power
it.
for it. I'll grab it. I got some spice back at the house too. I'll bring that down.
Oh wow, look at that. I've never seen that variant. That's pretty wild. Should we make it ours though? Let's make it ours. And then swatches. the blue doesn't match with the red at all. Let's, what color would that make it? Oh, look at that. No way. Alright, cool. The buggy is done. I guess we could bounce out of here. We got what we needed. Oh, we can't leave yet. I've got to pick up the stuff I buggied for. Right here. Oh, geez, all my stuff, too. Let's, first of all, go to the Thopter and put this stuff in there. Then let's go to myself and just grab all. Alright. Alright, let's head back. We're going to go ahead and deposit all our stuff. Very nice. Headed back to the Haga Basin. A job well done. Our spice still cooking in the deep desert, and we'll be back to pick it up. Alright, we're heading south. Here we go. Alright, home sweet home. Here we are. I'm halfway done decommissioning the front pyramid. We're gonna make it much, much bigger. So it was a framework. I just kinda wanted to see what it would look like. But I do like this pyramid. I like it a lot. Let's get it going on. We're gonna put all of this stuff in this box, the ore box. I guess we have some stuff to throw in here too. I've set this up so I can easily tell everything. Oh, this doesn't go in that box. It goes in this box. Wow, we're almost full on that too. That's crazy how much we have of that. Put it back on the Thopter. So can I make anything? I can make Stravidium. 161. Nice. Let's go. Once that's done, we can make 151 additional plastinium. So that's cooking. Let's on the plane. Here we go. Yeah, we've almost filled it up. That's awesome. A full row. And as far as the spice goes, we have 1,000 here we can take back to the deep desert with us. This stuff goes downstairs. And I don't know where to keep this, because when we have spice, it's a lot of it. As is, we're doing pretty good. We have 600 spice here at home. We'll have 800 if we bring the next piece back. Almost have 1,000 in spice. That's really cool. We got 452 titanium. How much would that net us? How much are they? They're 4 a piece. Wow. Per 1 stravidium. So 150 times 4 is 600. We have 825, so we'll be able to make all of them. 151. That's nice. We'll have just a small amount of titanium. We're almost even now. Alright, good deal. Good deal. We are processing a lot of aluminum. How's the storage holding up? It's actually starting to get a little full. Let's pull some out. We'll go put that away first. And then I want to go downstairs. I wait all day for that. Oh, so good. That was a nice jump. Alright, let's go ahead and... it goes in this box. Alright. I want to take some of that and try and sell it. I don't know. I feel like that might be a good item to try to sell. Can I carry 1,000? I might be able to if my inventory was empty. Alright, let's go over here and empty my inventory. And I need to put the Solaris in a pile. Alright, cool. We got a whole bunch of stuff to drop off in these random boxes. They're starting to get a little full, some of them. So, I don't know. Like, this one here is always full. MK5, MK5. I have that many storages. That's crazy. I'll take 2 of them out so I could put the engine in and I guess the wing. Alright, good enough. We'll take those 2 and destroy them. What goes in here? That and that. Nice. We have 1 thing for this box here. Oh, it's full. What is it? Holtzman Shield MK5. If we sort alphabetically... so let's break this down. All of those are MK5? Wow. Okay. Well, that's cool. We're going to break a few things up. And there was 1 weapon to put away. Let's put the weapon away. What did I get? Oh, there was 2. There was an adept missile launcher. I never even knew that was a thing. I'm so excited. Let's see. Oh, I got a rocket launcher if you want it, Minnie. An extra one. Minnie says he's going to check the market. Alright, so how are these things running? They're not, but we're totally full, so all that aluminum didn't matter. Dang. Are these all off? Yeah, they are. Well, they will be. Alright, now let's look at our power and see how long everything lasts. 19 days. You see the difference? I literally have twice as much power once I shut those off. It was 10 days when we checked it earlier. So that's good. It's like you don't have to shut the power gathering off, but if you don't need the power gathering, it's fine to shut that off too. I kind of wish we had switches so I could just shut them off from an internal switch. That'd be really neat. Might be coming. I could see him building something like that. So what do we need? We have, I think, everything we could need. We're doing really well. 1,000 spice, I guess, so that I have my own large spice refinery. But none of my buildings are even big enough to hold it. Yeah. So what do I do about that? Oh, I missed the jump. I totally missed that. Let's finish decommissioning this. I built these with the Atreides pieces, thinking that it would be way different. Refunded materials. Okay, I think I collected everything there. Did I miss out on all the servox and stuff? No, I got them. Alright. Why is there only one? It used to be you could destroy this stuff and get the full value back. I think they changed it. I don't think you get full value back anymore. And it makes me really sad. Well, that's kind of cool. Get rid of that piece. And that piece. Interesting. Yeah, we have a lot of room here. But I don't know. Let's, yeah, it starts so high in the air that I can't get the right angle necessarily. But let's try this one. If I put it up there, it'll be so tall. And I can go 8, is that right? Most games do 8. Alright, let's take a look. Wow. That's really tall. It went straight in the air and it never stopped letting me put them down. I really thought it would. At some point say enough is enough. Alright, let's try it again with another piece way out here on this edge as far as we can go. So I can't put one there. So if I wanted to be on the ground, we would have to go down a level. Dang it. Alright, let's stand right on that box. Okay, so that's how we want it to go. Now we build these out. Here we go. That's funny. It was there until I hit whatever. Okay. So I need to pick up that plastone if possible. How do I lower the stuff in my inventory? By dropping the stuff I don't care about. Definitely don't care about that. Alright, let's pick up the plastone. Whoa, 591. How many are still in the box? 37. Okay, just keep going. Let's hit 8. Keep going. Here we go. That one didn't drop any plastone. Good. Okay, here we go. So 37 down there to grab when I complete this. Alright, and then we're done messing around. I just wanted to see what it looked like. So we put it back out. Let's pick this up if it'll let me. Nice. We're able to pick it all up. There's some more plastone. Looks like there's piles of it everywhere because I wasn't paying a lot of attention, I guess. So let's pick it all up. Those are those parts I said I wanted to find. That's great. I thought that they were short. They're all there. That's great. Definitely don't need that. I was able to grab 2 more. It's not enough. Alright, let's go drop off some stuff real quick and we'll come back out as quick as I can. Alright. There we go. Now we have a full inventory to grab stuff. We'll just pick everything up. Here we go. All right. I was going to recycle those, so it doesn't matter if we picked them up or not. So how big is this if we look at it? Is that more impressive? It could go taller. It could go taller on both sides, really. And way taller, because this should go out all the way to that edge. So it's way into the mountain at that point. I think... Oh, that's interesting. Alright, fine. No, it won't let me do it. Oh, it didn't actually take up that top one. Whoa, that shot me so far. Just started the whole thing over. Okay, so if I start one thing higher, we will go one thing higher. We're almost as tall as that now. That's actually much more impressive. Alright. That's enough messing around. Let's see what kind of a mess that leaves for people to look at. That's actually not bad. That's kind of cool. It shouldn't have 2 wings on it, though. That's kind of silly. Yeah, let's fix the 2 wing situation and we'll be in good shape. I guess we'll leave it in a symmetrical state, because why not? Alright, we're done here. Let's get the heck out. Oh, I failed. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I could leave it in that state. That's not too bad. Alright. My scanner is so broken up. Alright, we've messed around long enough. Let's go ahead and run our titanium and we're out of, or our plastinium, and we are out of here. Can't rush it too much because we have 463 aluminum still processing, so it doesn't matter how much time we waste. I was kind of hoping to catch at least 100, but it's fine. Cool. So those are going to run eventually. We'll be back. We're going to go collect some more stuff. I kind of want to do duraluminum. That's the one thing I'm real short on at this point. Let's take a look at our numbers. What do we got? And Minnie says on the chat, I missed a bunch of stuff. The adept one is new. There is a good amount of residue on here for 1K. You could undercut them. Pyramids have to be done in squares. Yeah, I definitely know that. Definitely know that. And I wasn't looking exactly at a pyramid necessarily. I don't know. I'm just taking it all in, seeing what the layout is for the area I have. There's a lot of rocks in there. I might still end up moving. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. What did you say? We could undercut them? Yes, I definitely want to do that. Okay, so the numbers. We have 750 copper, 700 iron, 640 steel, 879 up to 1300 aluminum, only 300 duraluminum, and we'll have 600 plastanium when this is done. So that's where our numbers are at. So duraluminum's a little low, but we have enough to make anything we need. On that note, there was something on my plane that needed replaced. Wow, how did I jump up on top of it? That was weird. Okay, so the scan module is goner. And the booster. The booster is really weak. It's an MK4. So let's get a new boost. Should I get a new hull or a cockpit? Does it matter that they're MK4? What do they do for me? I don't know. Let's see. A thruster would be cool though. And the next update will make the water trap filter useful. They will stop working when your water's full. Oh, that is nice. That is way nice. I can't wait for that update. Why didn't they just do that initially? That's so crazy. Alright, let's see here. Booster and the thruster is what they call it. Thruster and maybe a hull. I don't know. I guess the hull's okay. Yeah, vehicles are all downstairs in the garage. Alright, so let's take a look at what we can build here on the MK6. This is the scout we're looking at. I have an MK6. It would require 81 spice. Oh, that's kind of spendy. Even though I have 600 now and we have another 200 cooking, that's still 81 is a lot. One utility slot on the hull. What is the... Oh, it has better armor. I guess that's the betterness of it. The cockpit has a 1500 armor rating. Let's go take a look at what the MK4 is. MK4 hull and cockpit 1000. What's the MK5? 1250? Yeah. Huh. So it's just a little bit less armor. More missiles you could take when you're caught in a crossfire. I've done the wings. I've done most everything. The only thing I really want is the thruster. So let's make it. I can only make 5, and the reason for that is because of how much plastanium it costs. It's 95 plastanium. 81 spice. 68 particle capacitors, kind of a lot there, and I'm down to 800 of those, so we gotta maybe start grabbing all those again. And 17 improved Holtzman actuators, of which we have 103, which is another reason we can do 5. Okay, cool. We got a new booster coming up. A good one. means I can go take all these old bad ones and maybe destroy a couple of them. Because there is no reason to have 5 in here. That's crazy. No, just stay in the backpack. Okay, so this is what I was looking for. So I have 3 of those. Those are storage. We'll just keep 2. I have 2 of those. I have 3 of these. Definitely don't need 3. Get rid of the MK4 because we got a bunch of better ones. I guess we don't need that many of anything. Now we have all the parts here to build a plane. It would not be a good one. It'd be half dead all the time. It would be so annoying. I guess this box should all just be recycled, honestly, because I wouldn't want to use any of them in something I was going to fly. I would want it to be brand new. That's why when people ask me for stuff, I just go make it brand new. That's crazy. Okay. Turn this on, and let's recycle a few parts. The buggy booster. We get 2 Holtzmans, 7 capacitors. Cool. The assault ornithopter storage. MK5, yes. The Holtzman shield, MK3, definitely. The ornithopter storage, yes. We had a lot of those. Scout ornithopter engine, yes. And the ornithopter storage, yes. The ornithopter engine. Ornithopter generator, no, that one's brand new. We're not, well, it's a tier 4 though, but it's brand new. I guess we'll save it. Whew. Recycler always makes me nervous. All those things are just gone now, which is nice. It cleared a lot of room in that box that needed a little more room in it. So, how many spaces? We got 6 spaces left. So let's just throw back what we didn't destroy. And we're going to go pick up our MK6 booster. I'm excited. This is great. I need a scanner too, honestly. Was there a scanner? There's no scanner here. Alright, let's look at this one. This is the vehicle fabricator. I'm tempted to have 2 ornithopters, one with a rocket launcher on it, and I could just have one and like go out and terrorize people. I don't know, but there's no point having just, I don't know. There's no point because I wouldn't have an inventory. I couldn't collect much. So what I want is a scanner. It says I can make 15 of them. That's because we have a ton of aluminum and a ton of everything. So, cool. Brand new scanner. That's nice. Our scanner has been used. I got it. I found it broken originally. And I've used it since the very start of the game. It's been my very first scanner. This is my second one. My first one I've ever built for myself. I think I built one for Minnie's first setup, and his setup is still stuck under the map. The higher the tier, the more HP they all have. Yeah, I was noticing that. Where's my little plane? Cool, I'm excited. I've actually done a lot today already. Whoa, that was weird. We want to detach a couple of parts. The thruster, you're gone. And that scan module, if I can get to it. Alright, so I've got a brand new MK6 thruster and a nice brand new scan module as well. So these things we could probably destroy, but for time's sake, I'm just going to throw them in here for now. We'll recycle them later. It's fine. I want to go try it out. Gotta try out the new parts, right? Nice ascent. Of course, nothing we did change the ascent. Here we go. Wow! Did you see that speed? 213 miles an hour. What if we're going down? Hold on. $214. There it is. Wow. Wow, we're breaking sound barriers. We're just having a ton of fun out here. That is great. Now for a real test drive. Oh no, I broke it. I broke it. I actually have a ton of Etherite crystal. I do not need any right now. But the test drive has been successful. I've had a ton of fun flying this around. Oh, pull up, pull up. Yes, it did it. Oh my gosh, it did it. That was so cool. Okay, so we're gonna head back. Let's have some fun, but we're going out to the deep desert. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Kind of want to see what's out there for us today. This is great though. This is fast. I feel like that's going to make a real difference. Plus, some brand new components, right? We've been running on this thing since forever. I probably should replace all the MK4 parts. Okay. Okay. Hopefully we're back. Oh wow, that didn't work at all. Alright. Yo, sniper! Thank you for still being here. Wow. I appreciate it. And I love the emojis. So we had a major crash in OBS. I had to close the whole program. It was not good. So how big is our square? In that case, if I'm going from the back to the front, I'm going to count up the spaces and we're going to see how many it really is. Probably won't do that right now though, because we're going to the deep desert as I promised. Just every time I see it, I want to make something better, you know? I want to have something cool. I'm excited. We got a lot of land now. I've got these parts all up here that we can look at and compare with. And we'll tear that all down soon, too. The gate itself is taller than my entire pyramid. Like, how is that possible? I ran my whole life in this little thing. Man, we had a good run, too. So let's, did I take my little jet with me? Good. I had it on me. Good. I had it on me. Let's... head out. I want to check my inventory. I have 2 fuel cells. I don't know why one's lower than the other. I do have some plastone on me from building here, so it's going to stay here. Actually, yeah, we'll take it out. That's fine. Alright, to the deep desert. That should get us there. Just enough booster and altitude. We'll glide in here. How do I get on one of those? I see them all the time. I feel like I want to attack the Imperial ships on their level. I want to have one of those ships that fly that high, you know? I want to take it to the Imperium directly. All right, to the deep desert, here we go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'm so excited that Minnie's back. We missed you, Minnie. Here on the stream. I always ask you questions, and I was like, I guess we'll just figure it out. But it's fine. I don't mind figuring stuff out either, so. That was the intention in getting the game, right? Is to figure it all out. So we're here, we're just stopping for a second. We're gonna check that we have full water, make sure our fuel's topped off. We're gonna do all the things, and then we are taking off. Gonna freshen up my water. Go ahead and take a big drink. 100 milliliter of water consumed. Let's check on our machines. So they have 6 minutes till they're ready to go again. When they finish, we are gonna be full of water. They won't be able to run again. How are our storage? Oh, our storage is looking good. Holy cow, did I do that? I did leave this here. For anybody who wants it in the guild, I left it here. It's very damaged. I don't care if you keep it. It's full of water, so you can take it out in the desert with you if you find you don't have anything. Yeah, very cool. Or if I find I don't have anything, I'll take it back, right? Well, it actually ended up being a lot of power required for me to run this. It's so big. I like that it's in the center of the pyramid. I think that's kind of cool. I feel like I should have built more. I don't know. That's so funny. I didn't do that. Look how neat and orderly those are. Mini. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody's been here working on stuff. I gotta check the power levels. Hold on, hold on. Could have been Chuji. 1975. Somebody built it in the last 20 minutes. I think it was Mini. They look good there, though. I was actually going to tear that down, but now I'm not. So, that's cool. Yeah, I know you did. I definitely saw it there. It's cool. They fit good there. It was nice, actually. Alright, so checking the inventory is empty. How's my inventory? 50V. I have a tent and a respawn beacon. Always important. We have some wire. I only have one healing. Is that accurate to say? I have 4. Okay, that's fine. I only have one of the MK4s. Oh wow, I have a really good healing on me. We have a cutter ray. I guess we'll take that because you never know if we'll need it. I guess we're just gonna eat this. Oh, we can't eat it, can we? Fine, we'll just carry it. A small base at E4. Nice. Let's go check it out. got the assault ornithopter out here ready to tear things apart. We are gonna go collect a little more spice, I think, because that spice has got to be almost done. We'll run another one. We gotta spice up the whole guild, you know? Trying to run it for everybody, so. Yeah, it's just a beautiful night on Arrakis. This is good. Is that a little base? Totally is. No, it's a wreck. It's a shipwreck. I could do a shipwreck. That could be fun. But I can't leave my plane outside. We need 1.3. Yeah, so we're gonna head back to the house. I'm gonna head to this house first. We're gonna drop off the assault, and take the scout home. Because the scout's the only way to fly. It makes a huge difference out here. It's a control point and a wreck? Wow. Check that out. Alright, we're doing so good right now. Let's get this home as quick as we can. Go, go, go. Okay, it's enough booster, and we're gonna coast home from here. I like the look of the Harkonnen vehicles, I really do. They're smooth and sleek, and I don't know. The Atreides are alright, but it's just not the same. I did buy them all, so we could change it, compare. Totally open to that. Okay, there it is. I think I can carry 1,000 spice. 1.3 thousand. I think I can. I think I can. Alright, we will be right back, Minnie. I'm heading to grab that spice. And we will run it again. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There was a message there and I missed it, but we'll see it when we get home. Because they're logged, so we'll just pull up the guild here as soon as we get back. Might even just show it again. I don't know. Why did you land in my base? I didn't. It said, why did you land in my base? We'll have to repeat because I didn't get it out. I don't think it said. But he heard me by now, I'm sure. So it's funny. But we're gonna make it happen. Here we go. Oh, he wasn't talking to me. We won't have to say it after all. Alright, Spice is upstairs. Make a nice soft landing and head down and grab it. How much did we actually have? Let's find out. 1,100, and I cannot carry it. Oh no. Let's get rid of some stuff. Huh, an interesting problem to have. Suppose we could take it in 2 trips. It's not very cool. Plus, it's not even enough. I would still need 200 spice. Let's see what we got down here, because who knows, right? Maybe I stuff some in a box. I am fond of doing that. Heading downstairs this way. It's kind of a maze. There we go. If we have any more, it would be in here. No, I don't have any more. So I have 1.1. I don't have 1.3. Oh, wait. Oh, that was me. That's fine. Okay. Well, it's too bad, but at least now we know. We're going to shut this off just to preserve our systems here. So we're heading back with 800 more. I really thought I had it. Do we have any in here? No. Alright, well, I'll bring it anyway. We'll get back with our assault. I don't like being without it, to be honest. But I am gonna stop in Arrakis, though. Oh, but I forgot what I was gonna try to sell in Arrakis. And that's when tier 6 rockets really come in handy. Am I right? Wow, that was fast. We came here for a test run. Oh, I can't carry everything though. I can't carry anything if I do that. Let's compare. I really wanted to take 1,000 of these. Oh, nice. I can carry 1,000, and I can carry 524. Alright, let's do it. We'll get rid of the weird odd number. We're gonna go put it all on the market, and then we will be back to the deep desert to check your base out. Because Minnie's got us a cool little drop point set up at E4, and we're gonna check it out. To the market! Man, we came back, we landed so fast in the house. I thought the walls were gonna break. It started to blink out for a second. That's how you know it's good. Alright, we're going in. Heading to Arrakis. We're gonna get this stuff sorted out. See if we can't sell some of this residue that we have just tons of. I do not make enough filters, so I end up with a lot of it. Plus, I've made a lot of spice. I really have, right? Or I wouldn't have all the residue for making spice. So it's going to be good. We're going to see what we can get in the market. If I didn't know better, I'd say someone followed me to Arrakis. That was weird. It definitely felt like they followed me. Alright, well, we're doing great. Let's get into it here. Alright, let's try our lucky market stand and we'll put these items up for sale. Nothing changed on our side, which is fine. We're going to go into the sell tab and we want to sell. So it's already up. Low price is 1,000. And I have 1,000 of them. That's $1 million. $1,000 per unit is $1 million. All right, how's that? Undercut the market, take the money, and run. Let's try it. It's 20,000 to do it, but it'll be $1 million if someone buys it. And then I'm gonna undercut myself on this one instead of sell for 800 a piece, just to get rid of the small pile. All right, cool. Let's get it. I want to go ahead and actually maybe buy some stuff. We're at 3.4 million. Let's see what's out there today. $1.7 for a pincushion chest piece. I feel like that's a good deal because I've been kind of watching them. IX core leggings, I got a ton of those. Boy, not a lot of unique schematics in here, but that's all right. There's some stuff. I'm accepting it. I'm gonna bounce out of here and head on back. Here we go. How is that guy going so fast? You don't have any abilities out here. I swore I saw dirt kicking up from his feet. Alright, we're out of here. Heading to the deep desert, our home away from home. Okay, so I was muted for just a second, but we have got a lot of good stuff going on. We're really tackling it. I feel like our mission has gone so good today. We have tore this place apart. We still need to do a lot of building. We're going to probably do a build-a-sode this weekend. Happy Friday, everybody. I'm excited that we are doing so good. Let's go ahead and... I gotta pause. I gotta break. I'm gonna go make some dinner. We got steak. We're gonna barbecue a little late tonight. But I might be back. You know me. I like to play late. So we'll see if we can get one scheduled. Thank you, everybody. You are all legends. I appreciate you being here so much. We've really tackled this today. I feel like we've got so much done, and yeah, our deep desert setup is pretty good. I'm excited to see Minnie's base. He said it's just a drop point, so we'll check that out in the next episode. So stay safe, everybody. Thank you again for being here. You are legendary. Huge shout out for the members on the channel. I'm going to pull them up here real quick. I'm going to put them on screen. We're going to hold them up here for a little bit. Check these creators out. They do incredible work, and I appreciate the support so much. Thank you for being a member of the Infinite Club. You are incredible. And we'll go ahead and pop over to the end screen from here. Stay safe, everybody. Remember to hydrate. If you haven't told somebody today you care, tell them you care. You never know, life is short. So, we will be back. Appreciate you. Stay safe.